What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I got some huge information on ordering my 2024 Duramax. I know this whole ride has been a huge roller coaster of events, but I'm glad to stand here today and say that I'm able to get hopefully an early one. Now, if all these cards line up, this will be a super early truck. Now, this whole truck is ordered. I'm gonna go over all the specifics on what I got. I actually have the purchase order sheet and all that stuff, but real quick, I wanna run down the scenario what happened. So already, like I said last week, something I figured I hope would happen. Somebody backed out of their order and I was able to pick up that order. And luckily this order was placed on the first day that they started taking them. So this is a super early allocation truck that I was able to get. Now, like I said, I have all the paperwork and all that stuff printed out at the back of the truck. And I don't really know too much details on pricing or any of that stuff yet because when the truck was ordered, the pricing was to be determined. But GM on their site now actually has the build the truck with the specs and all that stuff. So we're gonna go over all that right now. So let's head back to the back of the truck. I have my spec sheet there and we'll go over everything you guys need to know about the 24. All right, so this is my spec sheet right here. Now, I tried to cut off all my sensitive information, all that good stuff. So I'm not posting that all over the internet. And on the computer here, we have the build the truck. So we'll go over that in a little bit. But as you can see here, 2024, which is nice. GMC retail sold 2,500, which is exactly what I wanted. The 3,500 is nice. It comes with the extra leaves in the back, but so at the end of the day, it's just gonna bump up the MSRP. You can see my order right here is 1,100 is accepted, and Denali Ultimate, the only interior you can get with the Ultimate right here, and a Duramax diesel. Now, I am gonna hold off. I'm showing you guys the color for right now. Trying to keep that a little bit of a secret, but like I said, there's not really many to choose from, so you guys can pick your best guess on what color that is. And then here we got everything that I got option-wise, which is basically just all standard equipment on the Denali Ultimate. The Denali Ultimate literally comes with everything, so if you guys want to pause and read all the options I got, they're right here. That's page 1. And this is page 2 right here. And like I said, the Denali Ultimate base comes with everything. It's got the massaging seats, the sunroof, the whole nine, the black suede, and the headliner, the power running boards, literally every option you can think of because the Ultimate is coming with. And the only thing that's nice that this truck was optioned with was a fifth wheel prep package, which is right there. Now this truck doesn't have it, but GM from the factory, they drill the holes in the bed in case you ever want to haul a gooseneck. You already got that set up and you don't got to drill into your brand new bed. Now, like I said, this truck, it's fully spec'd out, but when it was purchased, there was no MSRP given on the truck, and that's because it was ordered before pricing was available. Now, right now, GM actually just kind of put this up the other day, the build the truck on the website, so we're kind of going to go through right now and just kind of spec this out and see what I'm going to be looking at price-wise. So, like I said, I got the 2,500. We'll click that, build and price. Get rid of this here. Got all these pop-ups, sorry about that. So we'll scroll down to crew cab standard bed because I did not get the long bed. Select a trim next. And four-wheel drive, of course. Now I'm kind of just going over this to give you guys a rough price. Like I said, this is kind of like the first time I'm actually talking real physical pricing. Everything I've been giving you guys so far is kind of just oddballing it on what it could possibly be, but the Denali Ultimate right here, so click that. And as you can see right off the bat, it looks like it pops up the base for the Denali Ultimate must be $93,795. Next, we'll go to pick the color out. Now, like I kind of talked about last week, which kind of looks like to be true, yeah, there's still a decent amount of colors in here, but I don't think most of these are going to be available to the end of the year. I could be wrong, but like I said, right now I think it's just the black, the white frost tri-coat, and the redwood metallic, I believe, are the three you can get. This color here kind of looks more brown, as you can see on the screen, but in person it kind of looks a way more orange, but I'm just going to pick the base color. The only color that looks like it's going to be a lot more money is the white frost tri-coat, which is $1,000, which is kind of crazy for some paint, but I think it's just nuts that GM charges you for the paint in general. So we'll stick with one of these. What's this color here? Titanium Rush. We'll stick with that. So that's $495, just to lowball it. you know, it's probably gonna be kind of expensive anyways. We'll go next to the wheels. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different wheel options, and I kind of click them on the side here. Hopefully they load on the configure. Yep, they're there. There's one set. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, you're going to be hit or miss in person. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see these. Yeah, I don't know. These kind of look really ugly in my opinion. Those are nice. I think those are the ones that are actually on the 2020 right now. Maybe. It's hard to tell in the photos. I believe those are, so. But those are an additional $784 if you want those. Like I said, if you plan on putting extra wheels on your truck when you get it, like me, 14 wides, it's not worth getting. So we'll click back to the standard. We'll select that. And we'll click next for the interior. Now, like I said, this is going to be the interior on the Denali Ultimate. As you can see, it kind of looks more brown in the photos here. But in sunlight and stuff, it kind of looks more orange. I'm not really a fan of the brown. The night shift blue, if you guys have seen the new High Countries with the blue dash, I really wish that they had that for GM. I get that color all day long. That color looks sweet. But I don't know. I'm not really too familiar with the Chevys. I didn't really dig into them. I'm not familiar if they're going to have the massaging seats, the whole nine, the High Country. I think they're going to come out with like an AT4X, and they might come out with a, you know, higher High Country package later in the year. But like I said, for the Denali Ultimate, that's the only interior you can get. So click next, the packages. And this is kind of all the stuff you can get. Like I said, there's really nothing crazy. Doesn't add a ton of money on, like the max trailering. I did get that, so I'll add that on to kind of see what mine's gonna be. But I did not get any of this stuff. Console mounted safe, did not get that. This I will probably add on at some point. My truck did not get this, but it's illuminated front emblem. I did that on my 20. This is nice. It kind of came out with this, I believe, in 22 or 23 when you open the door to the Denali. Door sill illuminates, and the puddle lamp. So maybe we can click on this and kind of see what we're getting into here. That's that there, the emblem, we know that. That's what I'm talking about, the door sill right there illuminated. That's sweet. And I believe here's just the puddle light. So I'm not really too concerned about that. It kind of does look sick though, but we did not option for that. All weather floor mats, I will probably end up getting those, so we'll add that on there. Even though my truck did not come with that, I'm probably just going to tell them to add it on. I accidentally selected this. Let's deselect this. Select. Alright, perfect. So we got the floor mats added. Not getting that. We got the trailer package. Snow plow, we're not plowing with this thing. Camper. And I believe that's just with the ball, so we're not getting that. So we're already at 95,000. We'll click next for some more options right here. Alrighty, let's see. You kind of see we don't want the front license plate bracket. Including the package, you see all the stuff's going to include the multi-step lights. I'll never use the multi-pro. I never use it as it is. This I will probably have the dealer add on, because I don't get why you pay almost 100K and you're still gonna have to pay. Let's see what that comes out to be. What they saying, that's $845, which to me is kind of crazy because you're already paying all this money. You think they come like that as it is, but it does not. These bed covers are probably junk. Next summary. So basically, this is the cheap color right here. You can see. Looks like they actually did not charge for the Summit White. Let's just change it to one that they're going to charge us for. Just the oddball, because I am definitely getting charged for that color. For a color. Now let's just hit summary. That brings it back to the end. Alright, perfect. So, the net is $94.8. Paying money for the paint. Wheels are standard. Interior, that's going to be standard. The only two things were the trailering package, that there, with wheel prep, blah, blah, blah. That's going to be the GVWR, that's kind of standard, 10-speed, infotainment, that blah, blah, that's standard, 342. So, we're kind of looking at, I believe, if this comes up correctly, 94.8. Okay, yep, so basically, 95 grand is what's going to be at the end of the day with all the options that my spec is coming with. Now, you add tax on this, you're going to be definitely over 100K by the time you pay tax, titling, and all that good stuff. But I figured just make a quick video, let you guys know my spec, see what, you know, we're kind of looking at price-wise, which can be 95 grand, and just kind of give you guys a little bit of overview because every day more stuff is coming out about this, and I'm super excited. And like I said, mine is scheduled to be built in about a week, so I'm super pumped for that. And apparently now, after talking to him at the dealership, all these shortages of trucking the trucks around from the semi-truck drivers, all that stuff is kind of, you know, dried up, and there's not that problem anymore. And the thing is though, they said that the truck is probably gonna sit for about 3-ish weeks after it's built, just in case there is a problem when the truck is being built, so they can address it before they ship it off to the dealership. So we'll say, kind of we're looking at beginning of April. I'm hoping to take delivery of this truck beginning to mid-April, so I'll keep you guys posted, and that's all I really know for now. Now I'm getting really excited because I got one coming. So if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. If you like this video and you're excited for the 24, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Stop this conversation. We